How's it guys, Munash here, and today we have the Cataclysm Apocalypse boss fights. So as usual, I tried Mr. Negative first, even though he's not really a good Apocalypse counter, especially with these nodes, because on the one side you have Mighty Charge, which means you can easily purify your degen debuffs. And on this side there's Aspect of Evolution, which means he's going to be getting a lot more power, attack, ability accuracy, a few other things that just makes him a lot harder to fight against eventually. And it might not be so bad if Apocalypse didn't also counter evade, because you know, Mr. Negative does kind of rely on that. You can also just get knocked down, but with Aspect of Evo, the special one can also be used to convert light to dark energy, but you can't do more than 9, otherwise they'll start expiring. And it's very difficult to get to 2 bars of power before they expire. So I was actually doing okay during this fight until I got him down to about 40%, where I just messed up my special 2 decks. I just didn't time it right and the second ball caught me, and yeah, I just wiped out all my health. So I ended up finishing him with Human Torch, who I used to clear the path, and that's why I saved his pre-fight for this fight, just in case Mr. Negative can't handle it very well. Or of course if I just slip up, and it was kind of a bit of both in this situation. But yeah, otherwise not too bad. And then on the left side, I just used Guardian, and I'd use him for the whole path, so I just brought Sasquatch for synergy, just do a little bit more shock damage. He is my go-to and favorite Apocalypse counter, so it was very easy with him, especially because this fight is very similar to the one in AQ. It's actually easier because I think his stats are a bit lower than what we're used to, and of course there's no time limit, so I can always get a solo on this one at least. I used 3 special 3s, which is 1 more than I usually use in AQ, just due to the time limit, and with 3 special 3s, the special 2 was pretty overkill. Then I didn't record the middle lane because it's pretty much the same fight except a lot easier because he has a lot less health. And for the path itself, I just used Nick Fury to clear it, without the decoy, otherwise those would be some long fights, especially that Weapon X. So this Apocalypse isn't too specific in terms of counters, it's more about knowing how to fight him in general, so your usual good Apoc counters should work. So overall I do like the structure of these quests and find them quite fun to complete. And the associated objectives are much better than the other ones, like where you have to win X amount of fights by dealing the final blow with Y attack, using Z character. Like, that stuff is so tedious. Unless you do arena, then maybe you can get it done without even thinking about it, but you know how I feel about arena. There's at least 1,000 things I'd rather be doing than playing that soul-destroying game mode. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys found this interesting, and as always, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.